Just as you enter Ludwig's cozy corpse pile, you lock onto him and walk in his direction. He will straight away jump at you. The only thing you need to do is to get out of his way. Do this by either quick stepping to the side or quick stepping back. It should not take you long to get the timing right. Both options will enable you to immediately punish him. If you're using Ludwig's Holy Blade in transform mode, I would recommend to await to the left and immediately do 2 or 1 hits to his side. This will mini stagger him and you will still be able to get out without taking any damage. With the Burial Blade I figured I want to always try to go for his head to break his head armor as fast as possible, so I ended up always backstepping on his initial attack and then hitting straight in the face. The next move you will see pretty often is his quick swipe, where he will do one left-handed swipe from his right to the left. The tell of this move is pretty easy as the build-up is pretty long. Simply quick step backwards to avoid if you are inside the move's range. Most often he will follow up on the swipe with either a headbutt or a quick jumping attack. Which one he uses will depend on your relative position. If you chill around his face, he will go for the headbutt. If you stand on mid to long range, he will use the quick jump. The headbutt. He will always go for it if you stand right in front of him. This move is very predictable, so expect for it to happen and pre-react accordingly. Quick step back and punish. Sometimes when he has enough of you, he will jump backwards. This is great for repositioning, especially if you find yourself standing with your back against the wall. Just watch out for his claws when he initiates the move. So let's talk about his jump moves. First, there is his initial jump move he also does during the fight. This won't happen very often and he will catch you by surprise because there's basically no build up to it. Just be ready, when he starts moving away from you, you will have to react very quickly to evade either backwards or to the side. Then there are his high jumps. There are 2 of them. The first is just a delayed jump. He will jump into the air and try to plunge on your head. Just get the time right to quick step in any direction. Jump, roll, hit. And again. Jump, roll, hit. Onwards to his long delayed jump move. It goes like this. He jumps. There are 2 drops of blood, and on the 3rd he will land. If he manages to get on top of you with his move, you're dead. Luckily, the blood drops will give you the tell on when to evade. Let's have a look. He jumps, whoosh, trip, drop, roll, hit. Let's look again. Jump, trip, drop, roll, hit. There are a few more things to say about this move. First, you don't have to run away as he jumps. You can chill for a second, have a blood vial, enjoy the scenery or whatever, but as soon as you see the second drop falling, you will have to start moving. As he lands, he will always face the direction in which you are moving, so just turn around and hit his face. The only difficult thing about the 2 jumps is that it's kinda hard to tell which one he's going for. The build-up for his long jump is slightly longer, and that's the only sure way to tell the difference. Here's the build-ups in comparison. As you can see, when he does the delayed jump, he also starts by throwing his left hand in the air. If you're not sure what will happen, anticipate the plunge. You will still have more than enough time to go for the blood drop count if he does the delayed long jump. He's also got some combo moves going on. First, let's have a look at the stomp combo. He will stomp twice and then do a swipe. Stomp right, stomp left, swipe. It's basically the same rhythm as with the blood drops. If you find yourself in range of the stomps, you are in trouble, move away. If not, just walk backwards, imbibe some blood, chill and evade on his swipe. This is where I find the quick step or 1 moveset of the Burial Blade comes in real handy. On his swipe, if you evade backwards and to the right, a follow-up R1 will be a postcard into his face. The bite combo is pretty nasty stuff. He'll do 4 bites in quick succession and follow with a 5th minimal charge bite. If you want to play it safe, just move away from him and circle him using a few quick steps. You won't be able to hit him, but the move is pretty easy avoided this way. If you feel lucky, you may try to quick step through the move and do some damage. It's possible to quick step through between every bite, but also not so easy to pull off. And if he corners you with his bites, you're dead. As for the bites rhythm, here it goes. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2 and charge. And again. 1, 2, a 1, 2 and charge. The swipe combo is the most easy punishable move he's got in stock. He will lead with a mid-ranged swipe, follow up with a short-ranged one and then go for 2 more fast swipes. The easiest way to deal with it is to quick step through to his left side after the second swipe. He will finish the combo and you get plenty of time to hit him from the side. Also, his side armor will break pretty fast, which will give you additional time to do damage. Let's have a look. 1, 2, quick step through and 2 damage. If he catches you off guard with the leading mid-range swipe, don't worry, it's not a hard hitter. Just proceed as intended and get some of your health back from doing damage. His charge attack is just deadly. If he doesn't kill you instantly, it will happen because he drags you along and then stomps you to death. Beside the delay jump, it's the only true one-shot kill move he's got. The more important it is to know how to safely avoid it. And it's easy, just step to either the left or the right. As a lot of people point out, his left side hitbox is a bit smaller, therefore it's safer to go to the left, and that's true. However, I figured that once you get the timing right, it doesn't really matter which side you evade. What matters is the timing, and there's no other way around than to get killed by this move as often as you need to learn the timing. The charge jumping attack is easy to be spotted as he will start galloping in your direction from medium to long range. Just evade to the side and hit him. This guy isn't only ugly, he's also got no manners. He's a spitter. He's got 2 spit attacks. First a long one with a long build up, it's fairly easy to see it coming. You may quick step through it to the left. Most of the time you will take damage doing so, but it's not going to be much, and when you get through there's a good rally opportunity. If you stand near him, when he starts to move, try to circle to the right and get to his face. He won't like it if you hit him there. If he stands near a wall doing the move, the pillars on the side will offer some protection. The short spit will happen much faster, and it will be directed straight at you. You will need to move instantly or you're dead.